Hello, good afternoon, trader. Welcome back to my channel, Forex Black Box. A quick view of the market. I'm looking at S&P 500 at the moment before the opening of the session, and we see that kind of like top here. That's a 5 minute. Let me just go actually to 1 hour. So we see what we're looking at. We break out of this level here. We retest it roughly, and we're coming back again for looking for ABC. Around here, probably moving average will be coming nearby, then probably will continue back up. Overall, we see risk on in the market. Risk on if you go 4 hours. We hugging the 20 moving average since this level here, coming back up, down, sideways, break higher, come back retest, hold it very well. High, low, high, low, high, low. Here, 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 here. So we're looking for like one more push up. Overall, on the one day time frame, we're looking at this momentum. So until we reach the all-time highs, but we're gonna get inside this channel. If we get inside this channel, we'll hold it, then continuation up. That will be a good indication we diverting away from the moving average. We held it 3 times here, 3 days, touch the 20 moving average on the daily. So probably we getting away from it, and probably gonna hit the all-time highs, the comeback retest 20 moving average. Then we'll see from there. So because I'm doing that every day, I don't want to keep repeating myself. I should go to the lower time frame and show you that momentum up like this. So we kind of like flagging here now. We're not open yet for US, so wait for US to open and see our direction. So far we're going up. If that's getting away from the 20 moving average as well, you should go to the higher time frame to see what the next time frame is, giving you the bigger picture. If you don't see any trade opportunity, you go to the low time frame, just the previous one or the next one. Okay. Let's go back to the daily. Go back to gold. Sorry, Nasdaq. Since the Nasdaq pushed all the way up here, all-time highs, come back up, pullback and retracement. That's giving you cup and handle pattern. That's one way to look at it. If you look at a lower time frame, normally I do 1 minute or even less, or 5 minute. Here we go. We have a nice breakout of this range, give you a small pullback, break out of the flag, give you another major move. Since then we are sideways. So we moved from one level to a second level here. In between, that was indication of continuation up. So let's see what happened in the US Open session. We're coming back down here. Looks like a flag for me. We have one touch, two, three, one, two, three. So far, we're right in the middle right now. The time is 11:30. So let's see what happened here. It's 11:30 a.m. London time. So looks like we can hold it from here and we can have another push up before the opening. Let's see what's happening here. That's only 5 minutes. 15 minute giving you same expression. Uh, Come back up sideways, break out, small sideways here, come back up all the way, and we're still inside that sideways. Look like a failure in 15 minute and failure here, and we're coming back down again for another one. So I'm looking for momentum back up. Not yet. We have to watch for US to open. We'll go 2 hours and a half, I believe, maybe 3 hours. Less than 3 hours to open for US. Before that, we could see the momentum back up. I look at gold. I'm gonna go review the 4 hours or 1 hour better globally. Just a second. Right, look on 1 hour gold. See that? Keep making high lows. Break out of here. Strong momentum up. Continuation. Come back near the 20 moving average. 20 moving average is acting as a magnet all the time to come near it. If you know in the market yet and you see the market going up, the moment you come near the 20 moving average, you should be long around this level. Your stop loss should be below here and take profit 1 or 2, 2 to 1. Wherever the size of the you strategy you agree that strategy, how much percentage you want to risk and all the stuff, but not more than 1 or 2%. It depends how big is your account. I don't care how big it is. Between 1 and 2% as a beginner, that will be good. When you're confident of what you're doing, you can actually increase more. You can go 5%. Then you can target all these highs, like I do sometime. I target like a 2000, um, the $2,000 mark. 1900 probably is going to be a nice place to exit. But so far we see that looks like we want to retest the 20 moving average. So if you're not out of the market yet, you better get out and wait for one more chance near the 20 moving average to keep going. That's gold in 1 hour, and that's Bitcoin. See that nice momentum up. Since the stock look like risk on, we see this momentum start getting back up again. We have a nice two candles here on hourly. Come back again with a flag, give you major move. So this equal move, this equal this move. I talked about that yesterday, I think. We'll have another flag here. Let's see if it's going to be successful flag or we're going to have some pullback near the 20 moving average in 1 hour. Of course, 4 hours is going to be a different story, but we're still inside the range on the daily. So that's the daily here. We just left this level. We break out of this as well. Strong two candles. Probably today is Thursday, so go today and tomorrow to see what's happening. So 20 moving average definitely going to be tested if we don't break higher. I think next week. No, not yet. Not non-farm payroll late. Looking at hourly here, oil. We'll have momentum up, coming back down strong. Come back again above the 20 moving average. Test it once, coming back up. Test it twice now. Let's see what's happening here. Very quick retrieve of the momentum like this one, but this one is bigger. If you go back a little bit in history, we can give you some example. So something similar to this. Come back down, come back up quickly and retrace, come back down, come back up again. Look, it's a strong momentum down now. We engulfed 3 hours, 4 hours was 1 hour. We engulfed 3 hours total from here to there, and we're going lower. So we'll see the 20 moving average what happened here. Then we're probably gonna take it back up. The market is not open yet. That's pre-market, so you better wait for the market to open because we want to see what happened when the market open. I'm not sure the news was driving oil at the moment, but we're close to the end of the month, so probably the buyer they exit as soon as they start bounce up. There's a lot of contract closed here because we at the last week of the contract, and normally they exit on future contract. Future contract mostly likely the basically future contract is the one is driving oil overall CFD or spread bidding. Dollar index. I was talking about that this morning with my colleagues. And we see that we broke below this one. That could be the failure we're looking for. A W, small W, then probably going back to the 30 moving average. Hold it probably, continue back up for retest. Also, Europe is trying to talk down the euro because euro is a little bit like overbought. I know it doesn't matter if overbought or oversold. If you see it's going up, stick with it. If you're making money out of it, stick with it. So see, I'm just quickly looking on the daily. We broke this level, but we really need to catch up with the 20 moving average on the daily. So probably we'll come back to the 20 moving average, then probably we'll continue back down. That will give us a chance to decide what we want to do with pound euro USD. Euro USD as well here. You see the weakness in euro because dollar index already broke above. So euro should be here, but it's not. It's actually below. So the moment euro the dollar index go up, probably we're going to see euro coming back down here. We're looking M continuation just at least to test this level and 1 hour on 1 hour. So we're looking for M1, 2, and continue back down. I'm short myself around here. So let's see what's happening here. My stop loss just above there. If he hit me, it's fine. My risk reward is okay. I got one trade here, a second trade here. Okay. Cable. Same goes with cable a little bit affected by dollar, but you see that the V shape yesterday gave you nice pullback from these levels. Talked about that. I'm not sure if it's here or with my colleagues, but anyway, so we'll break out of here, come back retest, a V shape, a pullback, but looks like it's a failure. We broke below this swing low before we break a swing high. We have a failure. We have a failure here, but it looks like it's not going to continue. It looks like it's going to continue down. I'm looking for it to come down to the 26.5, more or less, to retest this again. What does that mean? That's meaning this strong resistance up there, and they're trying to break this support probably to the next level. Then we'll see some 50% bounce, then we'll come back down again. So watch out for that today. What happened? We have some news earlier today, not earlier, about 11 o'clock London time. It was negative, so that could be the one is driving the market. Similar picture here. If you see that, almost similar. bound pairs is moving, so that's why I like bound pairs. I have a failure down here, breaks through, coming back, probably come retest it here. If yen getting stronger because of risk off and on situation. At the moment, risk on, that's mean yen is weaker than before, so probably we're gonna hold here if bound weak as well, right? Um, Bound Aussie just keep going up nicely. We have a bounce up here yesterday. If you remember that I said I talked about this spike down, what I was looking for. So let me just quickly look on the daily. Right. So if you go back to my video yesterday, I was talking about this candle. I like to see it come back as a wick, something similar to it. It was full candle, and I said by the end of the day, let's see how it's gonna close. So that looks like reversal. That's the reversal I was looking for. It's better than this one. It's gonna be better if we see nice 2-3 candles up momentum. What that will tell me, that'll tell me that risk off start creeping in the market and probably will continue back up from there. That's what I was waiting for, the failure to go lower. It has to be happening at the same day. If the day read like this day and back up to be that day, that's going to be the failure. Like the buyer wait for the seller to get to the market. As soon as they come to the level they wanted to get in, they get in big and they pushed all the way back up. So they made something called imbalance, an imbalance in on the pair itself. Also, that's one thing you keep in mind. Second thing is the stock market. Aussie is driving the stock market as well, or the stock market driving Aussie, actually. So if market going up, Aussie is strong. If market going down, Aussie is weak. That's cool. Risk off and risk on. So far, we're talking about this is lovely. I like to see the day-to-day close high. Then I like to see it more. I like to see above the 20 moving average. Then I will have enough time to trade it. I don't want to trade here. It's too risky, and I wanted to see complete pattern. I like it completely. So to be honest with you, I would like it to be out of this range. Okay, if we take this all together here, not really, just this range actually. I like to see it up there and trending. If it does that, I will be buying at the breakout or above this level. Okay, I hope that clear to you. New Zealand, pound New Zealand as well, showing similar momentum. We have a failure here. If you see that as a very interesting failure, we broke below it just by a few pips and we bounced twice, 2 days in a row. So if that day close green, that's a good indication for continuation back up to this trend line. Okay, on the hourly itself, touch back down first time, come back. So we have a very big W on 1 hour. That looks nicely to continue back up. It's not going to be like straight up like I'm doing now. It's going to be like this, like that. Whatever the case is, what you be looking for, high, high, high lows. Okay. Pound CAD. CAD is strong, as I said, for some reason, and come back, become weaker now. We see the oil going down, so that's going to be priced in soon. So we see when the opening. See that we're holding this channel here. Let's see, we are at the bottom of the channel. It looks like it's respected here. 2, 3 angled trend line. So I'm looking for that day to bounce back up or stay as it is the following day, or retouch and continue back green. Okay, so let's see what's happening in US open later on. Swiss, say that sideways. There's no really any interesting decision here. What I would do, just a good put a range at least from that close to this close here. When I exit that range, I will be trading it. For me, there's no trade opportunity available. You're gonna lose money. You could short from here, you exit here. You could long from the bottom and you exit here in the middle. Other than that, there is no any good opportunity really, guys. We're right in the middle here. If you're already short, you should be out already. Wait for bounce, come back again, give you a failure, continuation back down, and so on and so forth. Okay, guys, thanks very much. That was a quick update of the day, and please subscribe and like and leave a comment if you're new to the channel. And yeah, ask me a question, whatever you like. I'm still working on my course. It's not ready yet. It will be ready by the end of 2020. So there's no something that's going to happen over a weekend or something. It's going to take time to get it complete. Okay, guys, thanks very much. You have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.